When it comes to space, Ohio eclipses most other states in terms of astronauts, and a new painting at the Statehouse pays homage to them. The artwork stars just some of the 25 astronauts hailing from Ohio. It was unveiled Wednesday with a day-long celebration that included kids seeing science experiments with 3 astronauts in the Statehouse Atrium, and ended with a gala dinner and reception and the presentation of the piece, the first large-scale painting commissioned for the Statehouse in 66 years. Our videographer and director Dan Konik was there for the launch of this historic event.
3, 2, 1.
The name of the painting is Ohioans in Space. My interest stems way back to when I was a kid, watching John Glenn actually launch in the Mercury 6 spacecraft with Friendship 7. I remember it very well. I was about 6, 7 years old at that point. I mean, you look at the history of NASA and these people, there's a whole world underneath that. How do you bring it into encapsulate it in a simple picture that everybody can understand and is still powerful? So that was the main challenge. Yeah, it's hitting me every day. It's kind of an awesome thing. You have to pinch yourself a little bit because, I don't know, I'm a little guy from Toledo, Ohio, and then Hicksville, Ohio is where I grew up. So it kind of fell off of the hay wagon, there at some point. I mean, I'm here with the really important people, but it's just nice to be part of it.
My name is Don Thomas. I'm a former NASA astronaut, and I had the amazing opportunity to fly on 4 space shuttle missions. I've spent 44 days in space, and during that time, I went around the Earth 692 times. I think it's a great tribute. The astronauts in the picture, were my heroes as a young boy. John Glenn, Neil Armstrong, Jim Lovell. Judy Resnick was an incredible role model for many of the female shuttle astronauts that came, a little bit after I came in. They saw, NASA's picking women astronauts now. So she as well is an incredible role model. So to have that up here in the State House, I think is just a great thing for the public and students to be able to come through here and see, how important Ohio has been in our space program. Flying in space, it's not all fun and games. Every mission, every time you launch, you're taking a risk. These things that we achieve, they don't come without a cost. Every now and then we have accidents at NASA, and Judy Resnick paid the price for that, the ultimate price. But from those accidents, we figure out what happened, we fix the problem, and then we move on and continue our exploration.
I'm here with the really important people, but it's just nice to be part of it, part of history.
The 9-foot by 12-foot oil piece cost $150,000 in privately raised funds and is hanging across from a painting honoring the Wright brothers.